A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Patada, I don't think will... be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. You join us for this T20 between Bangalore and...
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at the pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup. Here we go. First ball.
Couldn't get it through the field. Can't get that outside the ring field. Top edge and just over the keeper. Been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope.
Might look to go big again here.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Bolt, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Edged, unplayable. got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Coley ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Onto that early, that could be four.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 7 off it. Bangalore, 21 for 1. Bolt from the Garware Pavilion end. Yorker, and it's broken the pegs. Caught the inside edge, I reckon, too.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Drilled that one away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big edge. 5 runs added there. Bangalore at 26 for 2.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
Bumrah into the attack now from the Tata end. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Nicked it. They've gone up here. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Going with pace now. Good running. They should come back for two. Huge edge.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those this over.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
That's four all the way. Beautiful shot.
Sometimes it doesn't matter how good a ball is when you hit it like that. Brilliant shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Thick edge. Everyone's gone up. Boomerang from the Tata end. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no... point chasing that. A few moves made in the field.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Great shot through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball? Some adjustments to the field.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, Bangalore 49 for 2. Bumrah back on now. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Edged. Wow, that's missed a lot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up. Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Cuts that off well in the infield. 6 runs added in that over. Bangalore, a 55 for 2. That is quite extraordinary. Patada, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Bangalore a 66 for 2. Bumrah from the Garware Pavilion end. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Two full and straight. It's punched wide of square leg. 4 more.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Smacks that away through the gap. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the over. Bangalore are 80 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. And out, deep fine, had to run around a bit and they've got to the drop of the ball and taken a great catch. And that's gone, amazing catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Was quick onto that in the infield. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 8 off it. Bangalore are 88 for 3. Bumrah from the Garware Pavilion end. Pandya has been going really well here. Comes back on from the Garware Pavilion end. Perfectly timed.
Some adjustments to the field.
Great shot through the gap.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. This is a good field, I think. Not too aggressive, but not overly defensive either.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Couldn't get it through the field. 7 runs added there. Bangalore are 95 for 3. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. How will he reply?
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Over, Bangalore, 113 for 3. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Everyone's gone up. Doesn't beat the infield. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Might look to go big again here.
End of the over, 10 off it. Bangalore at 123 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Jacks coming into the attack from the Tata end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Onto that early, that could be 4.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved. That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. Bangalore, 138 for 3. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Bowl. Stunning delivery.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
The new batsman hitting out to the crease at number 6 for Bangalore.
Beats the field with a great shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Jacks from the Tata end. Oh yeah, great catch in the slips. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well. Difficult period as they come. To the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Good fielding out in the boundary. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines.
The bowler looks really confident. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Bangalore are 165 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Goes over the top with that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. They've gone up here. Chaha, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Tata end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Pandya over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Going with a more aggressive field choice.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Six runs out of there. Bangalore, 183 for 5. Chaha to wrap up the innings. Bolt coming back into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Bolt shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. And that's the end of the innings. Bangalore have set a target of 197 runs.
Kumar coming in.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Dug that out well. No, 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 terrible shot. And gone. Brilliant catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Dale, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Please give them a warm welcome.
Edged. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Wow, that's missed a lot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nicked it. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Kumar from the Tata end. Misses everything. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing.